What's Gucci? It's your girl Be Breezy, aka Bree with one E. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. I know that's completely my fault because I kind of ghosted you guys, and I apologize for that. But I'm back, and I have a story to share with you. While I was gone, I did this thing that I can't even believe I'm about to tell you, because it is just so, what? Yeah, no, you're gonna hear it and be like, what? Yeah, no, she's crazy. She's on something. I'm on life. But anyways, so this thing I did was so beyond my comfort zone. Like, I never, ever imagined me doing something like this. But I can't say that anymore because I did it. I willingly jumped from 140 feet in the air. Let that sink in. I went bungee jumping. Let me tell you how it happened. So, I went to the fair this year, and like I do every year, pause. So, for the last 4 years, I've been telling myself I wouldn't bungee jump because my body would be the body that freaked out and accidentally killed itself on the way down. Because I heard this thing, whether it's true or not, this was my excuse, that when people jump from buildings, their body goes into shock, so they die before they hit the ground. And my thing was that my body would be the body that freaked out by accident and accidentally kill me because it did something out of the ordinary. So that was my excuse for not bungee jumping. Resume. So I went to the fair this year, and on my way to the fair, I heard this voice kind of in my head that said, just do it. And I got to the fair, and I started walking towards the bungee jump. And as I was walking, I was like, are we really doing this? You're serious. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. I get there, sign in, sign my life away. I won't sue if I die. And I'm sitting there as they waiting for them to call me back. And I'm just like, yeah, this is happening. I got to pep talk myself because I can't even believe what I'm about to do. I'm still in shock that I'm about to do what I'm about to do. So they call me up. I get in the little basket, and the guy starts, lifting us up. And I see the entire city at my feet. When I say the entire city, I can see my house, I see my high school, my middle school, all of it. I see my entire life at my feet. And I just think, whoa, we're really doing this. Meanwhile, the guys in my ear talking about there's no refunds, so you gotta jump. If you go back down, you're not getting a refund, you gotta do it. And I'm just in my head we're doing this. You're really about to jump. You're really about to bungee jump. What? So we get to the top. And the guy is like, okay, you gotta step out on the platform. And I'm frozen in I'm frozen in the basket. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I see the entire city there. What am I about to do? I'm 140 feet in the air, and I'm gonna jump? What? No way. No, not me. So he's talking yeah, you gotta jump, you gotta go. And I'm just like, give me a second. Give me, sir, I need to talk to Jesus for a second. I need you to calm down. I'm going to jump when I'm ready. I'm going to jump. So I finally get myself to get on the platform. Then it really hits. Oh, girl, you about to jump. You're doing it. You're doing it. I sit there for a minute or two, and he's like, okay, go any minute now. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to do it. Just give me a second. He stops talking. Then I hear the same voice that said, just do it, says, let go. And I let go. And immediately after I let go, I reached for something. I knew there wasn't going to be anything there, but I started searching for anything I could grab onto. I was like, oh my gosh, you did it, you let go, you jumped. I was talking to myself, freaking out in my head, oh my gosh, you jumped. And then it bungees me back up. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. As quickly as I jumped and fell, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm alive. You did it. I was so happy. I had this sense of pride over myself because something I had been like making excuses for the last 4 years, I finally did. And that's what life's about. Experiences. Life is about experiences. Whether they're good or bad experiences, you have to experience things. Like, for instance, your favorite food wasn't your favorite food until you tried it. Like, you didn't suddenly like mac and cheese. Like, you had to eat it at one point in your life to be like, wow, yeah, you know, this is bomb. This is gonna be my favorite food. Same with any of the other hobbies you had. You had to do it at one point in your life in order for it to become your favorite thing. Just like this. Like, I had to experience bungee jumping in order for me to know that's probably not going to be something I do ever again, but it was an experience I allowed myself to have. Like, I wouldn't have known I don't want to do it again if I never had done it. And that's what you have to do, folks. Like, you have to go out there and try things. Like, you have to not be afraid. You kind of just have to let go of the fear and do it. Like, my worst fear was that my body was going to freak out and I was going to die. Dramatic, yes, but that was my excuse for it. And when that didn't happen, I had no reason to be afraid anymore. Like, you will no longer, the easiest way to get over fear is to just do it. To do whatever scares you. Think of the worst case scenario and then do it. Because 9 times out of 10, it's probably not as bad as your worst case scenario. But yeah, so that's my experience of bungee jumping. I wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's important to go out there and try new things that scare you, because you'll be okay. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. I will be posting as often as I can. I won't be posting weekly anymore because your girl is busy and weekly became a lot for me. So I will be posting as often as I can. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me. Those of you that were like, what happened to your videos? Here they are. They're back. You're welcome. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys soon. Bye.